Today is the 1st of May 2022. This is Chief Abundance coming to the global community of Taccians. Officially, the coins will be burned today between 7 and 7:30 West Africa time, 3 and 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank all the leaders that have held the vision, the mission of TAC. But again, this too shall pass. We must uphold the mission and the vision of TAC. We must be flexible at all times. I've always said that when an aircraft left the tarmac, sometimes in mid-air, the condition on the ground when taken off is not the same condition it is while in mid-air, and sometimes you have to reroute your flight pattern. TAC is a moving train, and in today's world, especially technologically, which is technologically driven, if you are not flexible, you will not get to the top. That is why CEOs, owners of companies, managers, when they are recruiting, they're looking for person that can think on their feet and are very flexible. Very flexible. And so this is a moment in TAC that calls for leadership. This is a moment that calls for leadership. And I've always said before that when it comes to leadership, you can count on Chief Abundance. I have a history. And so today, TAC will write its own history as we move forward to accomplish our mission, our vision, our philosophy, our slogan. We will not compromise TAC's mission, vision in any path. Our mass adoption with our children still continue. Bitcoin has 21 million coins. 21 million coins will never be completely minted, because for you to have a blockchain, you need miners. And so TAC left with 50 million at this time, which could reduce in a couple of months as well. We will always have miners. It will reach a time when you might have one TAC at 50, 100, 500,000 for one TAC that is minted once in every 10 years. But at the end of the day, once you have a blockchain, you must have miners. And so these are the dynamics of the new industry. Cryptocurrency is the future of wealth generating. We had the dot-com era that generated billionaires. We had the housing era that generated billionaires. We have the oil, gas era that generated billionaires. Cryptocurrency will generate trillionaires. And that is where we're going. That is why when the technology came out first, your leaders scare you. Those that have the money scare you. Those that control the economy scare you, because they know that it is not for you. This is what was created for poor people. If you notice, it has now been taken over by the elites. It's now been taken over by the elites. because we are too busy fighting each other. we have and are willing, to sacrifice for tuppence halfpenny, as we will say in my country, tuppence halfpenny. We are satisfied under the elite system, working for nothing. And we go to work every day. An opportunity has been presented. Look at the offer the community received of 53 million. An offer that my hands are tied because the Taccians decided that they want to remain in abject poverty. At least some. Look at an opportunity that come knocking at our doors, an opportunity to which I spoke about. You shall see shock and awe, intact and wonder. A time has come where the coins that are sold at 25 cents could be sold at 25,000. Wouldn't it change your story if one of your coin can be sold at 25,000 US? You're talking about 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, $10. The opportunity is there as I'm speaking right now. Right now. How bold Mr. Abundance would be to be able to tell the investor who's waiting, we're ready for you. Yes, we have Taccians in the community that can supply. But can we answer the call that came knocking? Or are we still waiting on politicians to tell us what to do? Are we still waiting on the Egyptians, those who control the economy, to tell us what to do? Well, if that is what you are waiting for, you will wait for a very long time. Have you ever heard any slave masters release their slave because they have made enough money? For those of us in the West, we understand what that is. We had to fight for our freedom. So, it will be another historic moment